Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for coming by. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but if you've been following along on Instagram or Facebook, I've been in Amsterdam for 2 weeks, back at work for a week now. So 3 weeks ago I went to Amsterdam and I thought I would show you all the little bits and pieces that I picked up from my trip. I'll try and keep it short than normal, but there's a lot to get through. So first up, I stopped in Singapore on my way over and I met with an Instagram friend and we went out for dumplings and we went shopping. So the first thing is though that she presented me with this gift, and I'll tag her Instagram down below so you can go and see her. But she put together this beautiful package for me, and can you see this pen that's hiding here in the corner? And I was overwhelmed. I just think it's just so nice to meet planner people who think about the kinds of things you might like, and then she put this all together for me. So thank you again. I am so lucky. I'm so lucky and so happy to have been able to meet with you twice, as it turns out. So you'll see some more from her again later. So let me get all these goodies out of this bag, and I haven't taken things out of here since I've been gone, except two things, which is the washi and this gorgeous pen. So I'll start with the pen. She showed me the pen on Instagram a long time ago. It's from Shop Villa Beautiful, and it's stunning. I didn't buy it though because I'm always buying pens constantly, but I loved it, and she knew that and picked it up for me and gave it to me. So this pen is gorgeous. I've put it into my There She Is planner. It lives in here. It goes with it beautifully, and it's just a beautiful pen. I'll just write Shop Villa Beautiful on here. It writes beautifully as well. It's just a lovely, lovely pen. So you can see there, hopefully. So yes, there's this pen, and then she got me this other pen, which I haven't opened yet. So let's do that together, shall we? Okay, so this is a Jetstream 0.7 and 0.5 millimeter pen, a uni pen. So it's a 4-color pen, as you can see by the top here. So it has black, blue, green, and red. And like I said, I haven't tried it yet. It says 0.5 mil ballpoint pen. So let's see. Oh, that's very nice. She knows like a thin pen, a thin nib. This feels good. This grip here is nice. Yeah, that's good. Let me switch to blue. That's a nice blue. And green. I might zoom you in a little because you probably can't see what I'm doing here. And then red. Yeah, that writes really nicely. I'm quite surprised about how nicely that writes. And of course it's pink. She knows me so well. And if you spotted here on the side, there's all of these refills as well. So she's picked up 0.7 mil refills for me in blue and black here for me to try out as well. So that is fabulous. Also, I didn't mention, but she's thrown in 4 of these 0.5 mil tip refills for my Villa Beautiful pen as well. So I feel like I am never ever ever going to run out of ink. It's fabulous. And she also gave me this set of 2 sticky notes. I think these are from Daiso. Oh yeah, Daiso. So these are super cute. I'll take one out at least so you can get a look at it. It comes on this nice little backing card, and it's this beautiful floral wreath. And then the other one is the flower cutout as well. So they are so, so pretty. So then we went shopping, she and I. She is a very bad influence on me. And we went to a place called Tokyo Hands. So it's called Tokyo Hands. Tokyo, but Tokyo instead. Oh, sorry, I forgot. She also gave me this washi, which I took out of the packet and actually used on my trip because it is a travel themed washi. if you can see there, it's got, you know, all the stamps from all the cities: San Francisco, Paris, London, Sydney, maybe Amsterdam. Yay! So I did use that in a spread in my planner. I quite like a slightly thicker washi. It's very helpful sometimes to have that. So speaking of washi, we went shopping at Tokyo Hands, and I picked up some bits and pieces here, which I shall go through as well. And first up is this MT masking tape washi Kamoy paper. So this is the paper tape in a beautiful pink and lavender, which are, as you most likely know, my two favorite colors. So found those and had to have them. And then a bunch of pens. So let me take you through these. I picked up this pen. It's a uni style fit, and it's 0.28, and that's why I got it, because it's 0.28. It's a skinny nib. So I'll write uni style fit. Doesn't really look like it's all that much thinner than the Jetstream. I mean, it is, but I've used this on my entire trip in my journal, this skinny pen, and it works really well, but it is quite scratchy. This Jetstream was very smooth to write with, so this is very serviceable and good because it's thin. It just fits in your pencil case really easily. Not attractive in any means, of course, but did the trick. But this Jetstream is much, much nicer to write with. Now, you can probably see these fabulous looking things. These are hybrid dual metallic pens. Let's see if I can see where they're made from. They're 1 mil, so quite thick ballpoint. This is silver and gold and blue plus gold. So let me show you these. I just write silver, and that is a wee bit scratchy. I just wonder if it's been sitting too long in the suitcase. Anyway, if you can see there the shine on that pen, it's really stunning. Then there's the gold. The gold is really vibrant. And while I'm here, I'll write this blue plus gold one as well. Whenever I write the word blue, I think of Liar Liar, where Jim Carrey cannot write that the pen is red because it's royal blue. Alright, so you can see the shine on those as well. And then the blue one has some gold speckles through it, if you can see there. It's very pretty. Anyway, I thought they were lots of fun. I'm not sure what I'll use them for, but they're fun. I met Hannah from Hannah's Haven while I was in Amsterdam. She came to visit me, and we caught up and did all sorts of things together. But I wrote in her planner in the gold pen, and she wrote in mine in silver. So that was kind of cool. We used those pens to do that. Okay, the last thing I got at the first trip to Tokyo Hands is these 2 letter sets and these sticky notes, which are from a brand called Talking Coco. And I just fell in love with this character. I think she's adorable. It looks like she's praying here, and she's chucking a tantrum here and peeking out from behind a door. And it's just a place for you to write something. So there's 15 sheets of each design in sticky notes, and they are adorable. So I tried to find as much of her as I could, and the only thing I could find was these letter sets. I've pulled these apart, actually. Like, this comes in this packet. It's called Talking Coco letter set. 6 sheets, 3 envelopes, and 2 sheets of stickers, 24 in each. So I actually got it for the stickers. You can see they are clear, and this one has I mean, they both have all sorts of things. So here she's giving a hug to her puppy, or a kiss here. She's got a happy birthday. She's excited and happy. She's thanking someone. She says good luck. And then just doing all sorts of things and all sorts of moods as well, like thinking about something. Oh, I'm not sure what she's doing there. Writing a broomstick here. She's done well here. She's angry. I just think she's adorable. And then it comes with these envelopes and paper as well, which I can also put in my planner and use for things. And the second set is the red one. The envelope looks like this. And then we've got her clutching the balloon at the top there as well. And then the sheet of stickers, I've just stuck them both down here, but you can see, hopefully, birthday cake, thank you. She's got pom-poms, love hearts, kissing a puppy again. She's got her puppy and bunny here. It's a little superhero version. Just lots of cute things. I just find it so adorable. So both of those sets, I think they were $7 each in Singapore dollars. So that's not very expensive, and considering how much I love them, it's nothing. All right, so next up, Amsterdam, and what a great city. But it's full of museums, so I wanted to show you the things that I picked up at the museums that I visited. So the first museum I went to was Rijksmuseum, and that is these items. So I'll start with this little tin. You can probably tell it's a tin of mints. Nothing too dramatic, but I really like the tin itself. I think it's very pretty, and I can use it in my bag for all sorts of things, I'm sure. I also got this little framed, it's a fridge magnet, but it is a beautiful painting, just gorgeous. And it's a portrait of Marie Fages, and it's by painter, and I'm going to mispronounce, I apologize, Jonathan Lyotard. And you can see, oh, actually, I don't know what those dates mean. And anyway, I thought this piece was really beautiful. The work in the museum is amazing. It has the Rembrandt exhibit. It has the Rembrandt exhibit, and the Rembrandts are spectacular. If you followed me on Instagram, you would have seen me taking a few pictures of things there. It was just stunning. So while I was there, I also picked up the little prints. Don't ask me why. I just think it's adorable. I've never really seen it on a shelf before to buy for some reason. They had the Dutch version and the English version. I can't speak Dutch, although I tried my best. So I just thought I would grab this. I kind of thought I might read it on the plane, but I don't know. I just wanted to copy because I haven't read it since I was a kid. And yeah, I just think it's a beautiful story and has some beautiful illustrations in here as well. And I can't wait to read it. I've been having trouble reading, like just not being in the mood. So I'm hoping this and these others will help with that. So this is the second book I got. It's called A Butterfly Journey, and it's about artist and scientist Maria Sibylla Merian, and written by Boris Friedwald. And if we just look at the back, it's a story of this woman who's a scientist and artist in the middle of the 17th century, and she collected, observed and sketched caterpillars and butterflies and their forage for plants. And it was in a time when those kind of things made people suspect her a witch. So I suspect she has a very interesting story. So it's just filled with the story of her life, but also these beautiful illustrations that she did as an artist and scientist. And I think that's just so beautiful and interesting. And this one in particular, just a rose, I think gorgeous. And these are the kind of things I like to photograph myself as well in macro. So yeah, had to have this, thought it was gorgeous. And then I went to Van Gogh Museum, and I mean, for me, Rembrandt, the paintings are extraordinary, just spectacular, and I think it's my favourite museum I've been to. But I also went to Vincent van Gogh Museum, and it was amazing as well. But I think what got to me more for him was his story of his life. I mean, his artwork's amazing, of course, but I picked up this book called Creative Inspiration because I was so taken with his life story. And this book, it takes in quotes from him as well as some of his images and sketches, and it says it's a journey for creatives with a man who fought harder than almost any other for the right space and strength to be an artist. So I just thought it would be an interesting read just to see what this man thought and how he reacted to things. I'm super excited to read it. And I did also get a little postcard of one of his works. The sunflowers obviously was an obvious choice, but I really liked this one. I thought it was beautiful. It reminds me of what I often have on my table myself, just a simple glass with a flower in it. It's called Sprig of Flowering Almond in a Glass, and it's from 1888. I just think it's gorgeous, and again with the museum, I'm just overwhelmed. Just to think that these paintings have been around for so many centuries, and they've been carefully curated and collected and protected and cleaned and kept for us to see, I think is just spectacular. So the last museum I went to was MoCo, which is a modern and contemporary art museum in Amsterdam, and it had the Banksy exhibit, and this is one of Banksy's most famous pieces. Banksy, if you didn't know, is an artist who uses graffiti to spread his word, and he makes political statements with his graffiti. And agree with them or not, his work is very interesting. I found myself frowning a lot while I was walking through the exhibit, but it was also spectacular in its own way. Having just been to see the Rembrandts and Van Gogh, I didn't think it held a candle to their works, but it was still super interesting. And the other exhibits there were really cool as well. There's a guy called Daniel Arsham who did some really cool stuff, and I've posted those on my photography Instagram account if you want to take a look at those. So anyway, I picked up this as a little reminder of MoCo Museum. Okay, so in Amsterdam itself, I spent a lot of time at the train station, going various places, and found a news agency that's had the Flow magazine, and I'm sure you know Flow magazine is a Dutch magazine, so they have the Dutch and English versions. So I picked this one up, and I just thought I'd do a really quick flip for you. This is not the paper lovers book that they do, it is their magazine. So it has some really cool articles on, particularly on artists. I really enjoy reading about other creatives. This one has some cool things about things you can do with plants. And I discovered as I was opening the magazine earlier, it also has, let me just see if I can find it, has a little glossy section in the middle, and I notice, I think here, there's actually a section on Amsterdam, which I'm super excited to go and read. But I found when I was wandering through here earlier, just a quick flip, that it has these 2 pages of washi tape that they've made. So hopefully you can see that. I might zoom in a touch so you can see these glorious washi. Some of the best memories are made in flip-flops. A little caravan, little insects and succulents, and these little swimmers. And there's a second page as well with similar ideas. Let's wonder where the Wi-Fi is weak. That's pretty cute. So yeah, I just thought, why not? That's just adorable. And great magazine, looking forward to reading it. And it has come with this How Well Do You Know Yourself guide, get to know yourself through better writing. Oh, sorry, wrong way. And it's a little mini course full of prompts and blank paper, as it turns out. Prompts for getting you started writing, giving you some ideas on how to sit down and start writing. So I thought that was cool, and it was just the bonus that came with the magazine. In the same newsagents, we also picked up Miffy. I don't know if you had Miffy when you were a kid, and I did not know that Miffy was Dutch. So Miffy's this little bunny cartoon character. It was a series of books I remember most. And my friend who I was staying with in Amsterdam knew how much I loved this, so she picked this up for me when we were shopping. Alright, so next, I did a little bit of shopping on my own one day and came across this store. But what I got in here was this little gift card that just says Merci beaucoup with the Eiffel Tower. And while I was on my trip, I did go to Paris, and so amazing, just so amazing. It's just a beautiful little card, and obviously I'm going to put this in my planner. If you can see there's glitter sparkles on the Eiffel Tower. I also got this little one with some glitter sparkles on his wings. It says anything is possible, and it's a little donkey with wings. So cute. And then finally I picked up this Christian Lacroix book of note cards. I don't remember what these look like actually, so I'm excited to open them with you. I mean, how beautiful is the box? The illustration's stunning. I never go the right way, do I? So in here, I think they're like laser cut cards, yeah. Just beautiful. Oh, it's got some stickers on the back, in the base to seals. These gorgeous little seals you can use as well. Oh, stunning. And these gorgeous note cards. So they've got this cutout here, which I find gorgeous. And it's just these illustrations of women in beautiful gowns. So we've got these two here, same. Beautiful. I think it's, I said naked. I think it's blank inside. It's that one. And this beautiful one with the turquoise. Stunning. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at this purple. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm too far in. This is beautiful. If you missed the turquoise one, there it is there. And then lastly is this lime green with this gorgeous gown. It's amazing. Look at that. So I thought these would make good little additions to my planner as well. Now, next up I met with Hannah from Hannah's Haven, and Hannah put together this beautiful pack of goodies for me. And I haven't been through it since the day when I opened it on the day, of course, and had a look. And it's amazing, but I haven't seen it since because I've been just jet lagged beyond recognition and it's ridiculous. So let me show you what she picked out for me. First is this beautiful pen, and I'm getting the idea that my friends know me very well in that I adore pens, and pink pens are the way to my heart. And this is pink and rose gold, so it's one of the beautiful crystal pens. You can see there, crystal top pens. So while we're here, let's do a little swatch, shall we? Zoom you in a little. It's a twist pen, and what will I write here? Let me get it started. Pink crystal. So it's just a nice ballpoint pen. It's quite heavy. The crystal itself is quite heavy. Unfocused. I think we're not focused. There we go. Oh, beautiful. And the writing is quite dark actually. It's a nice dark ink. So that's that. She also gave me this so cute Simply Gilded key fob. In Australia, Simply Gilded becomes pretty pricey to ship to us. And I have a few times because it's just gorgeous, but Hannah gets the subscription box and she got this beautiful keychain. I'm really going to get my act together, guys, sorry. And she has given this one to me, so it's so pretty, that pale pink that I just love, just gorgeous. And speaking of, she also gave me this sheet of seals. I'll just run them past you. So it's these neutral tones with that beautiful taupey pink there in the middle with rose gold foil, and then a nice green, and then this beautiful kind of maroony purple colour at the bottom as well. So I think those are just gorgeous too. She gave me this little sticky note set. So it's a beautiful floral with this faux glitter kind of square on the edge and then the bow in the center. Very pretty, very pretty. And then she's given me this whole stack of kits from the Graceful Planner, who I love. So first up is these sets of little bow clips, the big clips here and then the smaller ones as well. So we've got the black through to the white versions as well. They're so pretty. I have some of these but not these particular colours, so that's awesome. And then we have the kits. So maybe I won't go through these in huge detail because I will when I use them in my planner. The first one is To Plant a Garden is to Believe in Tomorrow. So I'll just show you the full boxes, I think, and then I'll come back and when I'm actually doing the setups and show you the full kits. That's the first kit. The second one is Life is Colourful, and it's just gorgeous, exactly, colourful roses, and this really speaks to me. It's just beautiful. And we'll just quickly flick through those. And then this kit is called Dare to Dream, and it's very beautiful as well with these pinks and mints. Really lovely colours. I do love these colours. And they all, of course, have a sheet of deco, which I love too. So, Hannah, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It was really wonderful to meet with you. We had such a good time. We did a little planner photo shoot, if you didn't see it on Instagram. Actually, I've got the highlights from my entire trip to Amsterdam. So you can go and see Amsterdam, Paris, and also meeting Hannah, 3 separate highlights that you can check out on Instagram if you want to. So that was the little bits and pieces that Hannah gave me, and she's so generous as well as Wayv from Singapore. Just gorgeous, gorgeous things. I'm so, so blessed. So I'll put these to the side because then Hannah and I went shopping. We put the call out on Instagram to ask, on Facebook actually, to ask where we should go for stationery supplies, and we got a little bit of feedback, but we ended up at Paper Chase. We ended up at Bijenkorf. De Bijenkorf. You can see there. That's the name of the department store. But within that was Paper Chase. So here are the things that I picked up from Paper Chase. First up is this Paper Chase brand of dot stickers. Sorry about that, my camera cut out, but these are the dot stickers that we picked up, quite functional. I think Hannah got a set of these as well. And then next up is this card, which I just find so cute. It says mermaid. She's over it. I think it's pretty appropriate, especially how I'm feeling after jet lag. But I am feeling much better today, but the week that I've had since I got back, and I got back last Saturday, I'm filming this on Saturday after, yeah, pretty tired. So I can't remember what all of these are. So, so this is a little timeout with a cup of coffee. I think that's quite cute and totally me. Oh, I love this one. So it's cheese oriented, and I had such good cheese in Amsterdam. Things will get better. I'm feeling blue, brie strong, and be a gooder cheer. Be of gooder cheer. I did have some Gouda, and I've picked up some since I got back as well and had here in Australia. Such good cheese. And then this one I think is the one that Hannah picked up and told me to buy, and I agreed. It's a good idea. Stationery Love. So this is cute little stationery items. I also got this cute little eraser just because, absolutely no reason for spending €2.5, €2.50 on this little eraser. But oh my goodness, it has a lid. I did not know that. I actually thought, you know what, this is going to get all gross in my pencil case. I can't believe it actually has a lid on it. That is awesome. So it's called a fishtail eraser. I'm going to call it a mermaid eraser because why wouldn't I? And it's super cute. Just sits in there. As I said, not really useful, but it is what it is. I picked up this washi. This is from Studio Stationery, I believe. Yep, Studio Stationery. And it's just gold foiled XOXOs on pale pink. I think I've got this already now that I see it again. Or I've got one very similar. I think they do one that has the days of the week. I've got that one. And I also got this one. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's some red lips on pink background. And it's a proper, like a lavendery pink, which is my favorite pink. So that's pretty cute. And I think this next thing I'm going to show you has more of that sort of style in it. So I got these set of stickers. They're called Offline. I just quite liked the little aesthetic here. So let's have a look at them. I haven't, as you can see, I haven't opened them before and gone through them. So it's got this one. I don't even know if I should know who that person is. If you do know who that is, let me know. But she's got paint or something on her face. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, the rest of them. This is a round sticker that says offline. This one says let's go offline. Oh, it's Pip Pellins. So this is a collab between Studio Stationery and Pip Pellins. It says it can wait. And this here is a bigger version of the offline. I like this, a chill pill. This one says unplug. Another one that says it can wait. Do more things that make you forget to check your phone. And disconnect to connect. So yeah, there's those on the back of, you can see on the back of the card here. Hopefully that's going to focus. Yeah. So the two round ones and then all the others. So I thought they were pretty cute. I think it was €4.5. How do you say that? I don't even know how you say that. And I'll grab my bit of paper because I also got 2 pens. First up is this little bunny one, just because he's cute. Let's write bunny pen. So it's not like a dark black, it's just a normal kind of black. And adorable, of course. And then there's this one, which is a paper chase pen. I wonder if this is paper. Yeah, that's paper chase as well. Again, it's a push down pen. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Pink stars. That's a bit darker. And it's a nice weighty pen as well. So it's nice for a ballpoint pen. And the colour is my colour. It's pretty spectacular. Okay, so that is what I picked up in Paper Chase with Hannah. Let's see, what have I got left? Alright, I think that's it for what I got while I was away, and then I came back to Singapore and I met my friend Wayv again, and she gave me another package. And I have to show you what is in here. Put those to the side. So, first up is this clip, this paper clip. She's made this herself. It's a purple paper clip with a little pink gem on the top, on either side. So cute. It'll go on my planner. She's given me this set of floral stickers. I think they're from Daiso, but I'm not sure. These little cherry blossom stickers, and they're kind of that washi tape material. They're papery, which I think is awesome. And then alongside that, she's given me this washi. It's these 2 florals. I might undo them if I can do that fairly quickly. So this beautiful floral with the sakura cherry blossoms, and this one is a bit kind of whiter, I guess, a bit more white in the print, and some green as well. That's so pretty. I like these because you can have them either horizontally or vertically in your planner, so you can use them on the holes. And look, the same but in, well, not quite the same, skinny. I love skinny washi. So I think you can see that this one's just a normal floral, and then this one has some bit more white to it. I'm not sure if I can find the start of it. But they're quite thick, you can see here as well in the roll. I won't open it, but you'll see on Instagram as we go through. Alright, we've got more washi here as well. This is the MT brand. You can see this is a triple pack of black and white washi. Zoom in a little. So we've got a black with a diagonal stripe, we've got a white with a black spot, and then we've got the black and grey up and down stripes as well. Really nice. And then this one as well. Alright, I've managed to get this open finally. So I just thought I would show you because I'm intrigued myself as to what these look like. So the pattern changes We've got stripes through to these little geometric patterns, and then a floral, and then back to stripes again. And it has like a diagonal cut off between each one, if you can see that there. Move some of this stuff out of the way. So there's the green one, and then this pinky red one. Well, that's pretty. And then we have an orange one. Oh, like it's traffic lights. And here is the orange one. So you can see this one has like a green floral, this one has almost like a hibiscus look, and this one has like some fruit, like apricots or something. All right, so those are super pretty. Okay, and lastly, she got me yet another pen, and this one is actually a fountain pen. It is, I can't tell, it's a Pilot, there we go, a Pilot fountain pen. That's all I can tell from there. And she's given me some ink as well to go with it, and it does come with one. So let's load it up while we're here. I really love that it is transparent. Just push that onto the barrel. So you can see through into the workings of the pen itself, which is pretty cool. And screw cap on the fountain lip. So if you want to have a look at the nib, you can see there, it's quite a fine one. And this is after my trip, so she knows that I like a fine pen. Thank you so much for thinking of me. So just have to wait for it to get going, let the ink drain down. All right, I think we have liftoff. So let's see. Oh, that's nice. That writes pretty well. Just kind of look at writing in printing and in cursive. I have to say that is very nice. Let's take a look. So it's at the bottom here where I've written hello, hello there, and my name. Oh, there we go. That writes really nicely, and it's super thin, which is unusual in a fountain pen, I guess. For me, I haven't found fountain pens that thin before, so that is cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, lastly, we picked up this together. She got me this little pack of Chocky erasers. Chocky is a candy biscuit type thing in Singapore and elsewhere, but it's a little snack food. And you have these biscuits and you dip them in this kind of creamy icing stuff, pink chocolate or vanilla. So yeah, she got me those, which I thought was cute. So she got me those from Tokyo Hands. So of course we went back there after more dumplings, and I got a few more things. So I'm going to move all of this that way. I'm going to need this swatchy thing, so you know what I bought. Let me just tip all this out, and you'll see all the bits and pieces that I got on my second trip to Tokyo Hands. First are these Peanuts stickers. So it's Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Oh my goodness, how cute are they? And they're all outlined in gold, if you can see that there. They're just so cute, and it's a musical version of Peanuts. Little musical notes everywhere, and Snoopy doing all sorts of musical things, playing musical instruments, sleeping on music sheets. Really cute. I think I got another set, yeah, these puffy ones as well, so a love heart. Snoopy with hearts and with the Woodstock as well. So cute. Snoopy full of love. My battery's about to die, so hopefully it doesn't strain away. So I found some more cocoa bits. So it's this little card that says for you, and it's got a little hedgehog handing her a little bit of happy mail. That was so cute. That's my receipt. And then she also has these little die cut name card set, 5 cards and envelopes, so you can, I guess, write names on here or anything you like, I suppose. So there's 5 of those in there with her holding a bunch of flowers, and I also got this set of her making a wish, or bestowing a wish, I guess, with her little wand. So cute. And then I found these sushi stickers. Look at these. Clear paper, konnichiwa, nuri nuri, taka taka. We've got so many sushis on here. Little sashimis, little sushi rolls. Look at these little guys. So grumpy. I just thought these were gorgeous and I picked them up because I could. Why not? Now I'm intrigued by the backing paper. I'm just going to take this out and have a look. Oh, that battery is going to die in a minute now. Right, so here's the backing paper here, which has actually got the writing on it. That doesn't. The words aren't on this sticker paper. So here's the sticker paper. You can see here. So cute. Love, love, love. And of course, I also picked up a couple more pens. One is the mild liner, and just trying to see the name of the colour. Can't. Anyway, it's this blue, and it's a colour that I don't have. That's really the reason I bought this double-ended colour. It's this pale blue here. Okay, and I also got, I did not know, or I did I guess, but I've never seen them, coloured microns. So this is a pink micron, and it's their 01, which is a 0.25, very, very thin. Pink micron, and I tend to use the pigment microns quite often, so there it is there. It's a really lovely colour. And finally we went back and found some more of these hybrid dual metallics, and I got this one, which is in pink and metallic pink. I'll write it up here with these other ones. I'll just write pink. And if we look at that in the shine, there where it says pink, it has a really nice kind of glittery, shiny pinkness to it. I don't know, it's just pretty. And I think I'll probably use that more than any of the others. So that's that. Oh, and I also got this tape. It's called Nuno Deco Tape, and I think it's fabric, which is why I got it. Let's see how I open this. There we go. Yeah, it is. It's pricey. It was $7.60, but it is fabric. This is fabric, yeah. How many times can I say fabric? So yes, I got this, and it goes this way, which means I can put it down the center of my planet, although I don't know how I'm going to punch through it. Anyway, I thought that was really cute. So that's all my goodies that I picked up on my trip away, and so many thanks to Wayv and Hannah, who gifted me with so many beautiful things, and also, you know, spent their day with me and went shopping and saw all sorts of wonderful things together. I really, really appreciate it. I think it's time to stop talking because I've probably been going on for ages. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really excited to be back, and I have a whole bunch of things planned now that I'm back from my trip. Oh, I spotted one thing. We also picked up this gold clip in Singapore. Actually, we were at Starbucks, and we noticed these attached to the coffee, and so she asked if we could have one, and they gave us one each, and it's copper and super cute. Okay, that's it. Really get this time. Thanks again, guys. I will see you again very soon with some Plan With Me's and some brand new setups. I can't wait. See you soon. Bye.